Dear students, welcome to this grade 8 lesson on mixtures and separation techniques. Today, you're going to learn about a special type of mixture called alloy. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to state that an alloy is a mixture of two or more elements where at least one element is a metal. Identify steel, stainless steel, bronze, and brass as alloys. List the different components present in steel, stainless steel, bronze, and brass. Relate uses of alloys to their properties. Let's recall mixture. What is a mixture? A mixture consists of two or more components which are physically combined. That is, a mixture is a substance made by mixing several substances together. For example, moist air is a mixture of several gases, namely nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, rare gases, and water vapor. The fruit salad is a mixture of several fruits, such as strawberry, grapes, oranges, kiwi, and blueberries. The components present in seawater are salts and water. In this lesson, we will learn about a special type of mixture called alloy. Observe these two pictures. On the left-hand side, you will see a car body, and on the right-hand side, a bridge. They are made of the same material. Can you suggest the material they are made of? You learned in lower grades that car bodies and bridges are made of steel. Steel is an example of an alloy. Now observe these two pictures. There are some kitchen utensils on the left-hand side, while a few surgical instruments on the right. Again, they are both made of the same material. Can you suggest the material they are made of? These kitchen utensils and surgical instruments are made of a special type of mixture called stainless steel. Let us have a look at the next two pictures. On the left hand side, we have a statue, and on the right hand side, a medal. Can you suggest the material with which these two objects are made of? The statue and the medal are made of bronze. Once again, observe these two pictures and suggest the material they are made of. The musical instrument and the kitchen utensils shown are made of an alloy called brass. Let's learn more about these alloys. We will now identify the different components present in the mixtures. Steel is a mixture of iron and carbon. In grade 7, you learned that elements can be classified as metals or nonmetals. So steel is basically a mixture of a metal and a nonmetal. Stainless steel is a mixture of iron, carbon, chromium, and nickel. Similar to steel, stainless steel also contains at least one metal. Bronze is basically a mixture of copper and tin. The last alloy we shall consider is brass. Brass is a mixture of copper and zinc. Similar to all previous alloys, at least one metal is present in brass. After identifying the components present in all these alloys, can you deduce a definition for alloy? The two diagrams will help you. An alloy is a mixture. It consists of two or more elements. At least one component of this type of mixture is a metal. We should bear in mind that alloys are mixtures and not metals. As you can see, in the diagrammatic representation of iron, we have only one type of particles, that is, particles of iron. However, in steel, we have a mixture of two types of particles, that of iron and carbon. We shall now deduce the properties of each alloy from their uses. Steel is used to make car bodies and bridges. Can you figure out the property of steel that makes it suitable for these uses? The picture on the right hand side will help you. Note that the man is trying to break the steel rod, but in vain. Steel is hard and strong. Let us try to deduce the properties of stainless steel in a similar way. During this lesson, you have learned that stainless steel is used to make kitchen utensils and surgical instruments. The two pictures on the right hand side each depict an important property of stainless steel. Use them to deduce these properties. I hope you were able to find out that stainless steel is shiny in appearance. The second picture shows that, unlike iron, stainless steel does not rust. We shall now investigate the properties of bronze. Observe the pictures on the right hand side and use them to deduce two properties of bronze. The first picture shows that bronze is shiny. This is why it is used to make medals. The second picture shows that bronze is resistant to corrosion. That is, it does not react easily with air and water. We shall now investigate the properties of brass. The pictures on the right-hand side show the result of applying an identical force on a copper and a brass rod. What can you deduce about the hardness of these two materials? Brass is harder than copper. On the whole, alloys are usually harder, stronger, and more resistant to corrosion than their constituent metals. Therefore, we conclude that alloys have improved properties compared to their constituent metals. Let's summarize what you have learned on alloys. An alloy is a mixture of two or more elements where at least one element is a metal. Steel, stainless steel, bronze, and brass are all examples of alloys. Steel is a mixture of iron and carbon. And because steel is hard and strong, it is used to make cupboards and bridges. Stainless steel is a mixture of iron, carbon, chromium, and nickel. Stainless steel is used to make kitchen utensils because it does not rust. Bronze is a mixture of copper and tin. It is shiny and resistant to corrosion. As such, it is used to make statues and medals. And finally, brass is a mixture of copper and zinc. Brass is harder than copper. It is used to make kitchen utensils and musical instruments. This lesson was presented to you by Mr. Sital Dinesh, Chemistry Educator. Thank you for your attention.